We are back. With the dogma that is dragons. We're going to start from the very beginning. Because what was I saying? It doesn't matter. Alright, we are... Yeah, starting from scratch again. And then we're going to do specifically the Bak Batal main quest. That's the one I need to do first. And then I do all the side quests. And then do the other regions. And I think... yeah, I've seen all that. Because if I can get...
find it strange, but this is your world. Alas, yet that world you stain now. Innumerable wills, you alone. What you see before, behold.
A world without water.
Twill all as it has failed to be in the blink of an eye. I would advise you, not perhaps, in doing and know the wretch. How shall you fare, I wonder?
Okay. Alright, so first off...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We ought to proceed with caution. Where you do not succumb to frostbite. We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Oh no.
Let us see what you're made of.
Ah, shit. Get out of here. Let's get out of this. I don't have enough people, and I am gonna switch back to the best class. But, oh no, the internet kicked you at school? No, not good. Yes, let's try not to die this time.
Yahoo!
Hey, Omega. How are we doing? Hello.
That was well
How's
fought.
Pokemon going?
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No
It
doubt
is.
this triumph will spur
It's like
us into the next.
32 today. Welcome everybody. 345 out of 720. You're not even halfway done. Halfway is 360. Your brain mush. Yeah, welcome readers. Welcome
What has
everybody.
become of the world?
I am Dark Reaver 40
Would that there was
Demon
someone
Butler
who could explain
VTuber.
this madness.
of legend.
Come to think of it, did not Ceratheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
And
This is indeed the world
I stream
unbound.
every single day.
And perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
I suspected one might have. In any
Alright,
case, we ought
skip
to
through all this dialogue.
yes. I try. After you, that was perhaps a host of Luz the Oracle. As she tells it, 'tis surely only a matter of time. I found the pork recognizing your. I thought it. Alas, mayhap you will succeed where I could not. Indeed, in your absence, tell me, Arisen.
Yeah, we're playing some Dragon's
So
Dogma
following
2,
your
and we're gonna
plunges
try and
to sea
finish
on the
this
dragon's back, some
game.
could that have been the yet why would and speculate now if you can find a
Oh, Master, how long I've... worry not.
Alright, we did that. Then we're gonna.
Now that I think of it, I do think... But it matters not. We seek to divide... If you've an interest, 'tis all the same.
Alright. Now we could start up. That quest. We will deal with the red clouds later.
Dare say I could
Yeah.
face all my troubles here.
Thank you for the raid. That is not a timed quest. None of these quests are timed.
Get the value of a moment's contemplation. Okay, we just need to get to the blue light in the distance. Then we need to
Perhaps this will seem of
do
little
the evacuation
consequence, but
quests.
have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen? It might surprise you to know I was once a mage. I took great pride in healing our master's wounds in battle.
Would have been smart. Aimbot.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Ignore the height, the thingy.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience? You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen. No quarrel here.
And yep, 11 days. Keep going.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen? Miss, and you shame us
And
both.
off we go. Still more skillies.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
'Tis a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains. Aptly said.
And fire again. Okay, we're almost at our destination.
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
I just gotta get over there. There we are. We are somewhere safe.
A peculiar sensation filled me during my time with Lord Faesus. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you, Arisen, like a heartbeat, warm and constant.
There it is. Activate that. Talk to you.
No longer I am he, despite the Magnus.
All right.
The being as
Now we just wait. Go through all this.
Why do you understand? Alas, indeed. I was dubbed yet. How else to explore? Fulton and
I see you have read the Mad Sovereign. If you would save the for this place may chance to
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge.
I see it in your eyes, and so I shall teach you a technique.
And we've got a place to rest, which is good. All right, first to Bakbatal. This is the one quest that was infuriating.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Go shopping real quick. Or not. Do an upgrade.
My wares? You've pushed your luck too far. Hoy, look, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a...
No. And you'll get manifold shot, cascade shot, torrent shot.
Whim. You've naught to lose, at leisure doing business.
All right. "11 days until a home earning squirrel."
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Meowna.
Sir Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it. Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can. But for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here?
Evacuate the city.
You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, it is likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long, with every soul at their wits' end. Conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
'Tis no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. Due caution is advised, methinks.
Deal with
as you say.
that later. Gotta do the quest for Manila first. Then we'll do the volcanic island. And then the elves, which are probably the easiest ones. And then Vernworth.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept a wink.
Boots laced, belt strapped, arm ready for patrol.
Pray it never goes in my pocket.
To be protected.
Her Majesty has begun her...
Stay your hand, Vera. Come hither. We would... We must needs do... So you are returned. We are gladdened to... Now, to what do we...
You to evacuate the city.
It is no small for now. Her assistance will be...
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I believe in is myself.
Do this after we've
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings,
evacuated the other two.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your
Regions.
burden.
Oh, we do the faces thing, then deal with this. Yeah.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You're the one who started this.
Ah! You're just riding on your father's coattails!
You slander my honor, sir! I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task?
Why?
This
How you doing?
knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
I don't know what to make of it. Courage. You can only prevail.
Can
Stay
someone
back!
tell me what this
Lest
is
you
all
get
about?
caught in the fray.
Watch over me. Deliver me from harm.
Can't puzzle this out.
Have faith. Your valiance shall be rewarded.
I think he's gonna win.
What's this then?
You're 10 times stronger than I'll ever be.
Watch over me. Deliver me from harm.
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay. 'Twas I who underestimated you. I thought to score an easy victory. But you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this. My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Violence.
Oi! I saw it first. Pho, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him.
Neither of you are in the wrong.
If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
Alright, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies.
You said it's bad to hurt people.
Wow! Thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no...
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture.
Yay.
It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
A resounding success.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Let us guide the people to the seafloor shrine.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Trust in yourself as I trust in you. Trust in yourself as I trust in you. I see. You plan to roll over and die then?
Fight. This one's got thick skin.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Bah. I can't stomach more quarreling after this. Just drain the fight right out of me.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Alright, now we talk to Manila again.
The citizenry speak high. The people of Batal are big. We shall see the fruits of your prey. Return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
Yeah.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
And up we go.
Polished it this morning.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude, for it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey, wheresoe'er it may take you. Yet, ere we part ways, we would make another request of you. It regards Lord Phaesus. Though we have implored the man to join the evacuation, he has staunchly refused to leave this land behind.
Interesting.
We thought that he might be more inclined to heed your words, as our own have fallen on deaf ears. Would you be willing to call on him in our stead? Of course, you are free to decline if our proposal is an unwelcome one.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Back Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Simonella to keep the peace. Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Yay, I did the quest finally.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this. From this armor. This is no life.
Only person I believe in is myself.
There's 1, 2. Number 3 is up. Yeah. Number 4.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Let my fur lie.
Right. Now we go to the...
We've arrived well enough.
We'll do
Where to next?
this one.
Ah, I remember. 'Tis a miracle you're still alive. Oh, Father. But I think we're a bit short on... In fact, a blacksmith and his smith. Well, suffice you'd have naught to do with us, given the choice. I can only hope that... And while you're taking care of that,
Ah, I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
We'll do
As you say.
that soon. I want to get rid of...
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to it.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista. Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
We've just got to get to the... thingy.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Ouch. Wakestone shot, that's good. Yeah, I just need to get up. Oh, you're kidding me.
Forgive me for being a burden.
This way.
Tis a surprise to behold yon statue again.
There we are. Go through the statue thing. There's a big battle. fights the thing. It
Behold! It moves! Though what impels it, I cannot say. Go forth, tell us. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
The statue has stirred from its slumber. Where will it go now?
I sense no hostility from it. Let us see what it aims to achieve ere we act against it.
big battle that we can't see. It'll keep going for a few more minutes.
You do. We have greater.
You see Arisen?
And there's the fight. The statue will get decapitated. The dragon will also die. Everybody's happy. And
this was your doing, was it not? It was enough to give me hope of...
Truly, the strength of the mortal will ne'er ceases to amaze.
You seem distracted.
Perhaps you believe destruction to be my goal, that I seek to bring an end to this ill-begotten world. However, naught could be further from the truth. In this world, I exist only to observe, to read all that unfolds.
A reason? Could it be that the world forged addresses you even now?
Well, 'twould seem that this man is aware of my presence, if only in part.
I confess I know not what you are, nor do I care. Be you a transcendent being of a piece with the divine, or only an observer keeping watch on us from afar. Know this, you have no right to deem this world a mistake.
He bears a will strong and true. Had he but chosen a different path, he would have made a fine Arisen. Yet, there is no sense lamenting what might have been, for that title has lost all meaning. After all, what need is there for Arisen in a world coming apart at the seams?
You underestimate mortal kind at your peril. Mark my words. The day will come when I divine the truth of this world. And on that day, I shall free it from its yoke, from the burden of this loathsome dogma of dragons!
Title drop.
The statue halted the cloud's advance!
Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
Alright. Now we want to go... this way.
Let's be on your guard! Magma scales are about! Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Wait for that to refill. And we go deal with the golem.
Bad to worse.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Yeah. Yeah, the full team. Everything gets so much easier. Oops. Need to fill that up. Heal you up.
Arisen! Are you all right?
And
Must be tricky to balance so prodigious a brain. Your sake, attempt our one to stumble. Interesting. I suppose we try to tip the odds in our favour.
Thank you. This place does not have long left. I'd gladly accompany you, but follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Talos was mighty indeed. With such power in our hands, I dare say even the dragon would not pose a threat to us.
Alright, we're gonna go to the cells.
Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
And in we go.
Well, here you... They refuse to leave. I know they don't... I never wanted to be... I suppose that's why... At any rate...
This quest...
The command came that we are to remain here.
I implore you.
So they're staying here, and they told you that? Strange. But never mind that. It was the Overseer's doing. When the world changed, but on his way out, I expect that order of his... Listen, friend. If the Overseer's command... Use that key to have a look. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well.
Pawns need only obey the true Arisen. I suspect one of those fell artifacts employed at the coronation is at work here.
You have my support.
And
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Why?
okay, you're sold out of those, but we will buy those.
Peruse at your leisure. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mine.
Methinks we picked up a key somewhere.
Put it in the lock. We'll soon know if 'tis the right one.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this Godsway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Aptly said.
And now we go over back to here, get that evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
So, there was no... I'll wager he thought to take... He always was a spiteful... At any rate, I only hope they'll heed my word, but I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time. My word! With this, now there's no chance. It seems I've no end. I appreciate all you've done here.
With this, their evacuation is all but assured. Godsways are loathsome artifacts, but I suppose they have their uses.
Outstanding.
Okay, that's that done. Phew. Yeah, we're not finishing this today.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I've wept. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack. Up and leave. What would much obliged?
You know, Soul, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Oh, I slipped. Okay, so we need to go.
I'll not stick my head where it can get cut off.
This way.
Our soldiers need better training. After taking a wrong turn.
And we'll deal with that probably tomorrow.
At any rate, something to note, none of our number are trained in the healing arts. Mayhap you could dismiss a pawn. Not me. Now, quick fight!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. We'll be done here soon enough. Not bad.
Heal squirrel.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts. A firm push is what's needed here.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Alright, Ricochet shot it. Ricochet Seeker is busted. Went right through.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
go. And then down, go.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it?
No.
Foe shall know my pain twofold. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
And there we go.
Well now, what... You'd have us evacuate?
Now, besides, after all...
Oh, very well. Would you be so kind as to escort...
Very well.
Well, here we are. How long before the...
Would you find Serenester? Let him know that we'll wait here.
I still need the bulk crystal here for you.
Now we should be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
The frame rate.
This place.
We're not to talk during...
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Sir, I am... How many times? Now bugger off and leave. Ah, good. I'm afraid there's another matter. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking. The man's something... I sought him out, I must confess. Could I... At this point, he thinks it...
Solomond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring.
Fancy meeting ye here. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about
Press
by
the
any...
guard for the smith and
Aye,
Lord's wife.
fine. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this.
He seems to have acquiesced. Serenester will be thrilled to hear it, I'm sure.
Aye, we shall fare much better. 'Twill be slow going, yet, come what may.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. I would do...
Seems this up...
To think that the world could shift so suddenly and so utterly. 'Tis a frightful thing.
It seems this world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
Alright. Now to Bak Batal. Yeah. Yeah, shouldn't... I'm surprised there are still people in town.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Look as long as you please.
Do come again. Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
It seems to me the shopkeep could have afforded a discount.
The thing will come down. It's a thingy.
You saw the wherever the sky falls, or so I had assumed. Yet aught here. I must examine that creature. It may.
Something like a wall of light impedes our progress. 'Tis most...
Many paths are closed to us now. On account of the dragon's descent. There must be a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Here, asking for it.
This looks like trouble. How's about I put you out of your misery? We're done for.
At least I can go. with my head held high.
I will protect you.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
There we go. Up.
Seems this is the only way.
This battle is ours!
Forward.
Why do you falter? Come this way. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
And meteors.
Sacrifice.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
And now we keep going. And then down we go.
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
Beast fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Only true impartial observers can perceive it.
Let's keep going.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction. What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters for? I should...
There we go.
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, but I trust you won't object. After all, you're though this land, the oceans yet cloud the skies, as 'twill be difficult to I only hope that this sanctuary of yours will prove more conducive to my work.
Yay. Alright. To Sacred Arbor.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas.
It would seem that, my friend, when word reached me of your what has become of this, we cannot be sure we will be safe. You think we need? I should gladly. Nonetheless, we can but try.
As Arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow our guide, that we might speak with him. There's no great shock to me.
By
Vindamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Tis a vexing thing, communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
Follow me.
Lungtena Peli.
Alright.
Vindelnar.
Kasinki, Fionar...
Mornambue, Nevea Tara, Kemen Rosse, Liamorevi, Alan Fenis,
Nullis.
Kemen Rosse, Moretele er.
Findalnar. Morivin.
Alcarwa, Ane Martir, Sorne Anfam, Lera Lefir Heranon.
That man's head is harder than the Arbor Heart's trunk. Let's demonstrate the cutting's resilience and prove him
Alright, let's go. Seafloor Shrine. Yeah, we place you here.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
The Dragon Forged.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows. To the veins of lesser. Then I bid ye farewell.
To Sacred Harbor.
Cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
There we go.
Kasinke tel Aidalia anan.
Nenamboe Yavstir Kemen Ros Urunetere.
Luintarmi kinalen milto linkan
Palan hiarmen elorato ala. Nenwen mor iavstir lalasta.
The elf.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not?
I admire your dedication, Master. It is no small feat to hone one skill so far.
And now we are
There is
level
always room for
55.
improvement, after all.
It's just one more we need to do. To the inn.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we and the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
Yay.
It is admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid. Very well, if I must.
Let's go talk to Sven. And then if there's time, we'll hunt down those dragon bosses.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Ne'er put gold in my pocket.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you.
Oh,
Captain Brandt
fancy
has
hat.
already apprised me of your proposal. A full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses.
Very well.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear for her health. Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you. But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son. So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy.
Yes? This was in Mother's room. I did wonder where it had gotten off to. But why would she... There's aught inside. 'Tis a... letter. Might you excuse me? I would speak with Mother. Mayhap there is hope of changing her mind yet. All she did, all the scheming, all the plots, 'twas all for me, you see. So I cannot leave her to her fate.
Let's go.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive, if I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together, we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
My son, your kindness will save many...
Would you be so kind? You may assure him that the royal...
Alright, now we can go deal with...
forward to. It's a long day of work.
Got to focus.
Head fine, Golden. This place is too comfortable.
Wonder if it's too early for all my days were so tranquil.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
This way.
I like to spark up when people come.
As long as I get my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. His Grace is welcome to them.
We have chartered the ox carts as requested.
I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir.
We're done for. What is it you wish to discuss?
As long as I get my...
Oh yeah, Allard is dead. I forgot.
Only through prayer can I further my
Wilhelmina killed him.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
We cannot accompany you there, master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Quite sure.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You
I have them.
My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
And everybody has been evacuated.
Combat training presents getting cold.
Such quiet you as a blessing.
And now we've got some time.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Oh, got to keep moving.
A tad rowdy.
Alright. Let's get down there.
I sleep on my woes,
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister, afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance. Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Alright, so we want to go...
Prepare yourself!
Where you do not succumb to frostbite.
Let's go...
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Where are the skeletons?
Bolts of lightning shan't do us any good against it.
Fell from the piece as it breathed its last.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Worthless. Fuck you.
Protect you.
Stupid enemies.
Watch you.
Battle wherever possible.
That sucked.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but...
There, Master! Undead! Their elves will be a holy light above all else.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. No to my mind. He is not my own. I fear I may bring you harm.
The fell force has taken hold of our ally. But fret not! We can banish the fiend's influence with holy attacks.
Okay, so can't go up that way. Hmm. I mean, and how do I get over there? Unless...
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
I have another idea. See if this works. So, see if I can get onto the castle walls.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Trent, arms to procure.
Yeah, through there. No. Dang it. Walls are a non-viable strategy.
My watch finishes without it. My sword
Goodness me. Couldn't hurt to put my feet
Perhaps.
Waiting on that report. What must needs be done?
Bah, things will sort themselves out.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Up we go.
My sword arm could use some work.
This armor's seen better days.
Dang it.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Alright. Oh, let's go to this one anyway. And that will be all for today. What we will do before yeah, screw it. I'm at full health, so I've got nothing to fear. You just keep healing them. Alright, friends. Oh, hydrate. I didn't see that one. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I'm gonna we will see the conclusion of Dragon's Dogma 2 tomorrow. Which has been a long time coming. Let's go. Okay, let's go raid. Let's go raid. Alrighty, friends. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back again tonight with Wandering Sword. Tomorrow we will be back with finishing Dragon's Dogma 2, and we might do. Yeah, we'll start with Dragon's Dogma 2 tomorrow. And then when we finish it, Then we'll jump over to Kingdom of Night. Yeah. Thank you again for sticking around. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Come on.